Kapla!
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail heroic. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to tip your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Dare to make war, we surrender. False words, important things are new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework planet. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. That means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest. With a special pride never written before. Or sings tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Esri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Bird O' Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello world, it's Bird O' Prey 5, Kapla, and welcome to a very special Sinema Sunday as we watch One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in honor of the late Louise Fletcher, the actress who played Kai Wynn on Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and but best known perhaps as Nurse Ratched in this movie, which I had never seen before, still haven't. So figured why not watch it today? We're still in the middle of Twilight Zone, going over to the new episodes. Actually, I should have a new DVD drive arriving today, so I can finally get those discs burned and ripped to my hard drive. I know I have a DVD drive somewhere in the house, but
I can't.
Bob O'Fray can't find it, and just wasn't worth looking after a while. We'll just order another one.
And as soon as
I'll find the old one at some point. So yes, today's One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I have never seen the movie. I am pretty interested though in everything I've read about it so far. I see Kronos is saying hey to Mama Pray. Welcome Resolute Germ to the panel. Hey Resolute.
How's it going, Bird?
Hey, have you ever seen this?
No.
No, okay. Be new for both of us. Pop Culture Curator was first in the chat. Says, glad you are watching this. Thank you. Josh Street says, finally the return of Bird O' Prey 5's Mystery Cinema Theater 3000 and a half is back. Kronos says, oh, One Flew Over the Bird O' Prey 5's nest. This should be interesting. And he said, I'll be late, though I was on time. Mike Richards says, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Greetings, Mike Richards. And Kronos says it reminds him of Zombieland. And hello, Mr. Londell.
Greetings and kapla.
I assume, Mr. Londell, you must have seen this.
Yeah, been a while, been a few years, but yes, I have seen.
Ah, good. What do you think of it? A decent movie?
It's up there with great. in my opinion.
Oh, it's a great movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Kronos says Kapla, Kapla. Springtime says greetings from Anchorage. Oh, were you always in Anchorage, Springtime? Greetings. Hakeem says Kapla, everyone. Kapla, Hakeem. John DeMarco says greetings, everyone. Greetings, John. Kronos says hey to Mamo Pray and says it's a good movie. Oh, good. It's a long movie too, 2 hours and 12 minutes. So I started 15 minutes early today. Kronos says sounds chilly in Alaska, although not as chilly as you might think, I suspect. Josh Reed says, hey, Bird, can we have Jedi Bill's favorite movie of all time that he wants? No. We're not doing Twilight. Anyway. So if you are new here, if this is your first Cinema Sunday, you can watch on YouTube. You'll get a screenshot every 10 seconds or so. If you want to watch the movie, you either need your own copy or you can watch in the screening room only while this is live. Go to birdoprey5.com/SR and you can actually watch my copy of the movie with me as if you were here in my living room, but you can't be because I'm disabled and I can't let you in my door, or there's a pandemic, or whatever the reasons. But in other ways, if things were different, you could be here with me watching my copy of the movie. So, no, I'm not a Twilight fan, Kronos. Tiger Stripes says, personally, I would have gone with Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore. Yeah, you know, I didn't hear of that movie when Louise Fletcher died. Louise Fletcher, not Louise. Louise Fletcher died. I saw this movie talked about everywhere. Josh Street says, go over to Bird of Prey 5 screening room to watch along with Bird only while he is streaming this episode or movie. And he puts in the address. Thank you, Josh Street. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and head over to the screening room. I will count down and we will start the movie. And we'll go from there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take off. And we have something. There we go. We have a movie playing. There's some mountains, a lake. I hear birds in the distance. Fantasy films. Wait, what type of movie is this? A Milos Forman film. Oh, Jack Nicholas.
Nicholson.
Nicholson.
Nicholas is a golfer.
Oh, that's right. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That's not how I would have thought you spelled the cuckoo. And there was Louise Fletcher. Oh, is that Native American music? Maybe not.
In fact, there are some people that later on are going to be quite famous in this movie.
They weren't famous yet.
Right.
Gotcha.
You'll see them.
Hello, Yvette. LDG says, Bird, link me, please. I didn't. I will pin
It's in the chat. It's
you know, it's lazy.
I know. You're right.
I pinned the link. I pinned the link for anybody else who might want it. Welcome, LDG.
Yeah, my kind of movie.
Springtime says she was also in Brainstorm,
Yeah.
1982. It's worth checking out. Thank you. Hey, did she just beam in? Oh, shit, I'm watching the screenshots. God damn it. Bring the volume up. Kronos says it's a very young Kai Wynn.
Yeah, she wasn't too bad of a looker.
That's an understatement.
I don't know. She wasn't too great of a looker either. Medication time. Keep it moving. It's when you could still smoke in psychiatric hospitals.
He's one of my favorite actors.
Has that guy got a mop? It's Karogan Med Day, says Kronos. You have to you have to respect the well-oiled machine they got going there. Yep, he's criminally insane. That's my professional opinion. Bit of a slow start.
Yeah.
Brad Dourif.
Finally, some poker playing. Josh Street asks, is this one of the clinics for Karogan orphan minors? They look a little old to be orphans.
Yep. Danny DeVito.
Wow.
Wow. I don't remember that part. Did you got the director's cut?
This is the one that's on Voodoo. It's actually on YouTube too for sale. She's praying to the pirates. Doc Brown really wasn't a psych. Where does one get this baloney? No? Oh, well.
Those guys would really benefit from some lithium.
Lithium, dilithium, whatever. Kapla Arabic Sonder. Mike Richards asks, is Benjamin Sisko in one of the back rooms writing his story? Seemed reasonable.
This should be a required movie to watch in like kindergarten. Not kindergarten, but
Yeah.
elementary. Minimum high
Moral,
school, but that might be too
always take
late.
medication prescribed to you by the state.
This is not a movie for kids. Come on. Bunch of us adults got no business watching it.
And I would say 8th grade, maybe. One of the kind of movies you can learn a lot from.
Great Scott. Stan Lee says, I remember my buddy's much older brother introduced us to this movie. He was a wise man. Also taught me the valuable life lesson about race relations. They're all pink in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Stan Lee says, I didn't even realize that was Danny DeVito the first time I saw it. I didn't realize it was Danny DeVito until you just said it.
I told you there's some quite famous people in this before they were famous.
Kronos asked if this was before or after The Shining.
Pretty much way before.
Yeah. I actually thought this was black and white at first.
Mike Richards says it was 5 years before. And Stan Lee asked, was this before the show Taxi?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Monopoly.
This is OG stuff. I got a friend like him.
Okay, so we have at least 2 Star Trek actors. Oh, John DeMarco says with Brad Dourif, you got at least 3 from Star Trek.
Yeah. Yeah, there are 3 with Star Trek on the resume. Hmm.
Of course, he's not giving up. He can't cover that $25 bet.
I'm guessing he gets the big Indian guy to do it. Wow, he's turning red.
Yeah, this is a good part.
You're right, Kronos. He does play a lot of crazy people.
Try all you want. That ain't going to help you cover that $25 bet you don't have.
Josh Street says, I'm starting to wonder if this movie is a documentary of what goes on in Salty's mind.
Leave Salty out of this. We'll destroy him later on.
I would stand up for him, but he did say I was pure evil today. So
He called you pure evil.
yeah, no, in a joking way, but yes. He said I wasn't the Antichrist, but I was pure evil. Stan. Arno says Ratchet is worse than the Kai. That's true, Arabic. Hello, pop culture curator. Come on, you knew she wasn't going to take it. Like, when does she become an asshole? Because, I mean, this really isn't asshole behavior yet.
Oh, trust me, it gets dark
Yeah.
quick.
Uh-huh.
It gets dark quick.
All right.
And it all makes sense.
Uh-huh.
All she's doing right now is just priming you up with that attitude that she's showing you right now, and it just gets worse because
I'm not trying to hypnotize anyone, Josh Street. That's LDG.
what LDG? What?
They're saying your ball is hypnotizing. Your red
Thank you.
hypnotizing spiral ball.
The 4-dimensional sphere. Nurse.
Nice. Don't we all?
Just that damn easy. Hmm.
Josh Street says, look, Bird of Prey 5 is escaping. Josh Street says, release the sassies. Mike Richards puts out a bunch of sassy emojis. And Springtime says, Bird of Prey. Movie facts. Bird of Prey has in the past used scenes from this movie to show how great conditions are in Karogan hospitals, the United Nations, which is why he's under sanctions. They're going to need a bigger boat. Oh, different movie. You got to be pretty brave to go on a ship with a bunch of crazy people. Pop culture curator performed in a high school play of this. Wow.
Damn.
I think they made a part 2 of this called Dream Team.
Did they?
Stan Lee says it can't be much worse than a Royal Caribbean cruise. Kapla Jedi Bill. Hey, baby. You ever see a fish?
Yeah, I think that one had Michael Keaton for the main character.
What did you say the name of it was?
Dream Team. It's not an official part 2, but it's another movie that's basically this movie redone in like the 80s.
I hadn't.
And it has Christopher Lloyd. It's got some of the same people, I believe. But I think Michael Keaton was the swap for Boss Man, Batman.
Jedi Bill says Kapla Brother Warrior. Bird of Prey.
Jack.
Hail Karoga. Hail Karoga.
I remember Dudley Moore did a comedy like this called Crazy People.
Oh yeah.
He was a ad agent.
The ad agency.
Yeah.
I remember. Wasn't Robin Williams in that?
I don't think he was.
Take our product and get cancer and die.
I can't remember, but it was Dudley Moore, Daryl Hannah, and a bunch of minor actors from the 80s at the time. And he was using crazy people to help develop marketing campaigns. And, and they worked.
I remember the United or whatever airline that the roof came off in Hawaii, and they were like, we'll get you there at least.
Yeah. And it was the ad they did for Sony, Those Caucasians are just too damn tall.
John Street says, well, Bird, let's ask any New Yorkers about who they feel getting on a ferry with other New Yorkers. Actually, they seem to like ferries. We've got a whole bunch of new ferries from all around the city now. I suspect because it's cleaner than like the subway or a bus. And God forbid the ferry sinks, well, at least they die getting a bath and not in the filth. That's a subterranean tunnel. Yeah, you drive that close to rocks, you're going to destroy a boat like that. Oh, I asked about getting on a boat with a bunch of crazy people. John Street, I did not see the Delta 9 go up, but a bunch of people in my neighborhood saw it and posted pictures of what is this thing in the sky. In fact, half of New York saw it and thought it was a UFO. It was a very rare occasion we get to see a rocket launch from Cape Canaveral up here in New York.
Fourth dimensional minute. He could have been Danny DeVito.
Stan Lee plays 2D chess.
Good boy. Here you go. There you go. Go.
They're all peeing in that pool.
Probably.
The hell is that? A ramp? You just wheelchair into the pool?
Uh-huh.
Now he first realizes it's not a boat launch, Stan. Not into a pool. They have a lift of some type to get into a pool. I'll be right back. Now she's getting a little assertive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Pop culture curator says Fletcher also starred in a good alien invasion movie from the 80s, also as a good guy in Brainstorm, Natalie Woods' last movie. She drowned while filming. Holy shit.
Oh, that's great. I'm sorry, it's great.
Springtime, says Bird. How are such people treated in Karoga? How do you think they should be treated?
ECT. Your ass is about to get zapped, Junior. Damn.
Springtime, says Bird of Prey 5. Just imagine being married to Ratched. I mean, really think about it. Mother Gunman, Kapla. The other nurse never says a word. My God, he really is short.
You didn't know that about DeVito?
I mean, I do. I actually met him in person, but it's like
He's almost a midget.
he is a midget. I mean, certainly compared to me. Springtime says breaking news. Bird of Prey to make Karoga the first place to shoot crazy people and orphans into orbit. Yes, yes, they're called little people now, Arabic Sonder points out.
Proper description is dwarf, I thought.
I want one of those doors that half open. Oh, what do they call it? French doors?
Can you say Lowe's?
I tried Lowe's for an
Home Depot?
interior door. They don't seem to have them.
You could just cut your door in a third off.
No, because you need 4 hinges instead of 2.
Oh, you only have 2? We have 3 here.
Well, regardless, you still need a 4th hinge.
Yeah.
No,
So
you
that's-
just slice it right down the middle of the hinge. 2
You
screws on each
slice a
side.
hinge in half.
Oh, you need a metal cutter, I guess, or laser or something.
No.
Make an interesting YouTube video, I'm sure, if you could do it.
And those half doors, you need farm supply.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that. You think they would be at Lowe's or Home Depot?
I need it, Kronos, for my door to my basement. I want to keep it closed so Sassy can't go down, but the top open so the air can flow.
Just use a child gate.
That's what we have, but Sassy finds ways through it.
Yeah, yeah. Dogs go right through those things, man. Like they're not there.
Oh, Smirnoff.
Hey, it's a perfect role for you, Mr. Montel. I can see that. Oh man.
I don't mix too well with crazy people, so that would not be
You're
a
talking
good,
about
that would not
you're
be a
literally
good
underground. What do you think you're dealing with over here? Oh my god.
Pop culture curator says Turkle, the janitor, was the role he played in high school.
Damn.
Might as well enjoy your last night.
Yeah.
Ah. 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 How is that? What is that shit? Oh, that's alcohol. Okay, I was about to say I thought it was something else for a second.
Pop culture curator says Michael Berryman, the bald guy in the bed, was in Trek also. Turner says in TNG. That's 4 or 5 then. Hello, Gorilla. Would they all fall asleep?
Drunk.
Can't just cut to morning. Gorilla says tonight at 8 p.m. your time, meaning Eastern, we are watching Where the Red Fern Grows on Gorilla's Random Thoughts channel. I don't know what that is. I assume it's a movie. Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's I'm not that crazy about it. You should watch. You should spend some time watching Turner Classic Movies channel, where had you done so, you would have seen this movie at least once by now.
Excuse me.
Hello, Wesley. Wesley asked, is this a movie about Nancy Pelosi? No, that would be a much worse movie. What I just don't get is that they all literally fell asleep when they were supposed to be escaping.
They were drunk.
The kid just took too long. He is all ready to go, just wham bam, thank you, ma'am. But apparently the kid's a stud.
Nobody needs the keys anymore. John Iraqi with $1 super chat. Thank you so much. Gorilla says, was this meant for lower definition TVs because the blood looked fake? Well, I mean, it was a movie, so it was HD in the movies, presumably.
No, this is before HD.
This is like 75. They would have
Uh-huh.
killed for something along the lines of 480.
No, when it was in the movie theater being displayed off film, it should have been as high a definition
that would have
picture
been-
as we're used to today.
There was no HD in 75.
It wasn't called HD. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It was Panavision.
A 35
Cinema
millimeter
scope.
or 70 whatever millimeter film
Uh-huh.
on a screen is at least as much as a 1080p HD.
But see, this is a pan and scan you got here. It's not widescreen. So it wouldn't.
I mean, the Blu-ray or whatever was cut to 16:9. Yeah.
See.
John Araki with another $1 super chat. Thank you so much. And John Araki says 35 millimeter film has a digital resolution equivalent of approximately 5.6 kilobytes of information. This translates to an image size of about 5,600 by 3,620 pixels. Yeah, well beyond 1080, which would be 1920 by 1080 pixels.
See, but this is this is film. It's not digital. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, true. When it was in the theater, it's film.
Oh shit.
Chrono says, in Karoga, if you get a lobotomy and you get to keep the piece of brain your doctors take. You can keep half the piece.
He wasn't lobotomized though.
What happened to him?
That had to be electroconvulsive therapy.
Shock treatment, yeah.
That's not how they do a lobotomy.
Lobotomy, they go in and they.
Yeah, well, there's no scars on your head. Is I forget how they could go in with. I think through the nose. See, that was electroconvulsive, what they did to him. Which I don't know if a lot of people don't realize it or not, but this movie was a condemnation of how we treated mentally ill. One of it was like this movie, maybe one or two more, and a lot of documentaries about it.
I think they just took a little license so people can see that he had his brain cut up. Because the electroshock he would have recovered from,
Yeah,
mostly. The fact that he is lobotomized, why Chief put the pillow over his face.
Bruno says off to Canada. He's running in the wrong direction.
more to the left, buddy. More to the left.
You're going to hit the ocean. He's off onto the Oregon Trail.
Get the end credit scene.
There's no end credit scene, is there?
No.
I got to be honest. She wasn't the best nurse. But I'm really surprised that she really didn't seem evil to me at all.
She really wasn't.
What the
What are you
fuck?
talking about? The
But
entire
she
movie,
wasn't
she was a
evil, but
bitch.
she was just a cunt.
Not really. The problem was Nicholson.
She was dealing with crazy people. She had
Yeah.
to have a routine.
Yeah, and he did everything to fuck up that routine. And since
Yeah, like I
agree with you, Bird.
I honestly thought she was a villain, and she really didn't seem like a villain to me.
In reality, she's not. But like I said, this movie was like a condemnation of how we treated the mentally ill.
Oh, granted, we definitely should be treating the mentally ill better.
He was only there for evaluation. He wasn't even supposed to get shocked.
He should never have been there to begin with, except for the fact that he wanted to try and get out of going to prison.
I think he pretty much proved that he was mentally disabled.
I think he was. I think he's just a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was a free spirit asshole that didn't know when to turn it off.
You can be mentally disabled and still an asshole. Trust me.
Yeah, but he wasn't mentally disabled.
Yeah, I think he was.
He's completely sane. He's just a con man.
Yeah, the doctors agreed he's not crazy.
Pop Culture Curator says, "What score do I give the movie?"
1 to 10.
Give it a 6 out of 10.
Oh, come on!
That sounds fair.
What do you want? I mean,
this should be at least an 8.
There's no way it's an 8. I mean, I could argue whether it's a 6 or a 7.
Right. It's only
sure.
a 6 because of the performance from Jack. If you take him out, put some average guy in, it's a 5.
Now, an average guy brings it down to 4. It's below. I mean, Nicholson is what made it the movie that it is.
Yeah, it's a weak script without him. Anyone else in it, it's a failure of a movie. We're never talking about it.
Well, that's only because he had most of the scenes, most of the lines. I wish, I wish the other people would have had some more lines.
Not only are we not talking about it, but all the familiar faces in it become nobodies.
I'll be honest.
If you think
The
about it.
strongest character in this movie for me is the Native American guy. He's the one who makes him.
He's the protagonist. He's the actual protagonist. Nicholson's he's the flashy one, but the story is about Chief.
Come on, is that a 3? Oh my God, lady!
Wow.
Nicholson himself is
you should hear what she's saying underground in my ear right now.
Being generous. Gorilla
She
gives
can't
it a
believe.
4.
She said she can't believe that this movie has a cult following.
I mean, not a cult following. It swept the Academy Awards the year it came out.
This is one of Jack's
Best actor,
breakout
best
movies.
actress, best picture.
Yeah,
all types of awards.
This was
I
one
can
of his
understand
breakout
best actor, best
things.
picture. Hell no. There's no way this was the best picture of 75. There had to be
A lot to
something.
learn from this movie.
Well, besides the fairly inaccurate propaganda about the mental system we had in the country at the time.
It was not only that, but how they used it. Like I said, Jack never should have been able to be. That was illegal what she did to Jack. That wasn't legal.
Wait, first off, you're saying she. What did she do
Yeah,
to Jack?
Nurse Ratched freaking gave.
What did Nurse Ratched do to Jack?
The damn electrical therapy.
Nurse Ratched did not give it to Jack. She couldn't.
She assigned it to him.
She couldn't even assign. She could have had the doctors.
She's the boss.
No, she's not the boss.
No,
no. She's not the boss. The doctors are the bosses.
You're wrong, LD. He attacked her. That's why he ended up being shot. Okay.
Not the first time.
It was the
Talking about the first shock, the one they showed him, where they showed him.
But
that again had to be a doctor had to be ordered had to have ordered it.
Yeah. Even in that first,
But he was only there for observation. He was still
Doesn't
part of
matter.
his.
A doctor ordered it, not Nurse Ratched. Nurse Ratched could have recommended it to a doctor, but it was a doctor
Yeah,
who
pretty
had
much.
to give the order.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, still, it's not her fault. It's the doctor's fault.
I see her as the bad guy. She manipulated the system to get him mind fucked.
All it did was hurt him. It didn't fucking do anything to him.
Oh no, it does do it does do something to you.
It didn't in the movie. He was the same guy afterwards.
You didn't see that little twitch he had at the end of a couple scenes after that, especially the main one where he started having like a face twitch.
I did not.
I'm sorry, he had a face twitch at the end of the scene.
And even if he did,
He's trying to pretend that he was Superman and it didn't do anything to him, and then he had his eyebrows kind of like fidgeted. Needless to say, that's not the first one he was going to get. Now, wait, he actually got a lobotomy, though, right?
It's debatable.
At the end,
that's not a lobotomy scar. A lobotomy does not leave a scar.
They don't know. The director didn't know that. He just said, make it look like we gave him a lobotomy, and then they just did whatever it is they could think of.
Because I think they go through like the eyelid or the nose to do a lobotomy.
But how is that going to show up on camera?
Yeah. So it had to be electroshock therapy. They had to hit him with a heavy dose of ECT.
And why did they shave the top of his head?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a lobotomy according to the script and the book.
Oh, okay.
Says pop culture curator.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But
what I read about it, it said it was a lobotomy, and Yvette says lobotomy was through the eye cavity in those days.
Yeah, I'm sure today they can do a lobotomy through the rear, wherever the hell they want to do it from.
And young lady, you and I are going to have to discuss this. 3.
Yvette's ripping the movie,
which is fine.
No.
I'm gonna have to talk to her.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
This is classic Hollywood. This is the type of shit that put Hollywood on the map. Okay, you got dumb fucks trying to write, and it's not a third as good as this. Okay.
Yeah, today's shit, but this isn't anything to put up on the mantle. Jack Nicholson was good, but that's about it.
I don't know. You guys are just...
I'm tired.
Well, I'll be honest. So I'd say I was a bit disappointed in the movie. And it really makes me question the whole Nurse Ratched thing. But I'm glad I saw it.
It's not like she was a killer. It's not like she was like a horror nurse or something like that. You weren't
honestly, that's
punching
what I really
faces into the
was.
wall and stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Made it more
because they make it. Yeah, they make it look like that when they reference it.
That name has become, this stern bitch of a woman. But
yeah,
take care, Gorilla.
You see, okay, it's one thing. She was not as stern as that, but it was. The thing was, Nicholson's character. He kept poking the bear, and the bear bit him. So.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. We'll go through the panel. Resolute, anything you want to bring up or add?
Thanks for having me on the panel, Bird. It's good to be here.
You are always welcome. Mr. Lundell.
As always, dude, this is fun. We can sit back and argue classic movies, you know. Do another one, you know. So
we'll try to get back into doing some more classic movies.
yeah, it's kind of fun, you know.
Thank
You know,
you.
you're kind of in my territory with old movies. So yeah,
That's screaming in my ear right now. How about my Twilight Zone?
Twilight Zone will definitely try for next week. The DVD driver should be here today.
That's better. Good.
Um,
You pissed off Yvette with that little interruption of that Twilight Zone, man. you caught some fire on that
yeah. I'm just glad she's not mad at me.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should hear her right now. Oh my God.
LDG, anything else you want to say before?
I'm sorry. It's hard to hear you Pastor Yvette right now. No, I'm joking. No, thanks for having me, Bird. Good times.
You want to put the link in for the backstage?
Walking Rex right now. So underground, freethenet.org/underground.
Okay. Thank you all for coming. You don't have to go home. I do see a question of track is live if anyone is interested in watching that. Otherwise, I will see you guys later or tomorrow. Kapla all, Bird and panel out.